my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another foundation review, and I haven't done a foundation review in a while. Mostly the reason is because I'm cruelty free now, so I don't get to try out a lot of foundations anymore, especially from like the main drugstore brands like Revlon, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, and things like that. So I feel like my reviews have kind of slowed down a little bit for that reason. But I just got a new foundation in the mail by Ofra, and this is the Absolute Cover Silk Peptide Foundation right here. And I was really excited to try this out because it is a cruelty-free brand, and because I'm going to try it out anyways, I thought I would just show you guys kind of my reactions. And I don't think that this is like a new foundation or anything like that, but I might as well just show you guys what I think and kind of do a first impressions just to kind of let you guys know. Now this foundation is a Silk Peptide Foundation, 1.2 ounces. I'm going to put all the information right here like I usually do. I do that with all my reviews. I kind of tell you guys all the information, how much it costs and stuff. It has no SPF in it, and I'm using the shade number 4. So we are going to go ahead and try this out. So this is a pump foundation, which is awesome. It's a glass bottle, which is another great thing. So you can tell it's like a nicely packaged product. It's not cheap or anything like that. I'm going to be using my Coconut and Hibiscus Spot Correcting Moisturizer, and this is by Shea Moisture. And I'm just going to apply it to my skin. So as you can tell, it's kind of dripping down my hand, very, very liquidy. It has no scent, which is good for those of you who don't like scents in your foundations. And I feel like this is definitely like a warmer tone foundation. It has kind of like a olive tone underneath. There's no pink undertones in this foundation. And I might have something that works with really, really cool toned people, but the ones that they sent me are really, really like olive. So coverage wise, it's not a heavy coverage foundation. I feel like it's like a medium coverage. It's a good everyday foundation, I feel like. I feel like if you like a heavier look, you might want to go ahead and do 2 coats or maybe like a coat and a half. Now I wouldn't say that this is streaky, but it definitely has a glow. It's not a matte look. So now that I've added a little bit more to my kind of problem areas or my discolored areas, I actually like the coverage of this a lot. I think it looks really nice. It looks natural. It doesn't look like it's super, super heavy and cakey and matte. I feel like it has the perfect amount of glow. So it's definitely sticky. It doesn't dry like liquid to powder. It definitely has kind of that moist, kind of sticky feel to it, but it definitely needs to be set. You could not go without setting this just because it has that tacky feel to it. I really like the look of a layer and a half. Really natural. I don't feel like I look like I have a ton of makeup on. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes and then set my face with a little bit of powder, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. So this is what it looks like with my full face of makeup on. My blush, bronzer, and highlighter really blended evenly and smoothly onto the skin, and I didn't get oily or greasy. I didn't feel like I was still tacky at all as I was applying my makeup, so I really liked it while applying my makeup, and I think it looks really, really beautiful on the skin. So I will check in a little bit and let you guys know what I think throughout the day, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so I'm going to update you guys on my thoughts on this Ofra foundation that I tried earlier. It's been about 6 hours since I applied it earlier today, and I have some thoughts on it that are surprising actually. I wasn't expecting this at all, but one thing that I am noticing about it is it's more luminous than I thought it was. And I noticed with luminous foundations, they tend to show your pores a little bit more. So I've been noticing like this part of my face and right here next to my nose, it just like really amplifies my pores. So up close, I'm not 100% happy with the way that it looks on my skin, but I do like the way that it looks on my skin from far away. I think it's really pretty and really luminous. Like I feel like this would be a really great foundation to wear like when you want to look natural, when you want to look like you just have a really nice sun-kissed glow to your skin. I really, really like the way that it looks from far away. I feel like it had pretty good lasting power. I don't feel like my face looks incredibly oily. I feel like it kind of has a little bit of a shine like right down the middle of my face, but I don't feel like it wore off of my skin. Like usually the first place that it wears off is my nose, and it's still perfectly on my nose. I don't feel like it's worn off at all, which is a huge plus because I hate that when my nose is like splotchy, and this foundation is not splotchy or streaky or anything like that after a whole day of wear. Another great thing is I feel like I'm the same color as I was when I first applied it, so I don't feel like it oxidized at all, which is good. I'm gonna say I give this foundation like 3.5 stars. I'm not gonna say it's like an amazing foundation that you need to have, but it's not horrible either. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for in a foundation. That's kind of my thoughts on this. I think it's a good, like I said, foundation if you like that natural, luminous, more dewy, everyday, you know, light makeup look. But if you kind of like that matte, heavy type of look where you really like a flawless, no shine, no dew look to your skin, then this probably isn't for you. So that is my 2 cents on it. I think I'll definitely wear this foundation more. It's definitely going to be something that I pull out on occasion. I think it's great, but I don't know if I would purchase it again. We'll have to see. I will let you guys know in like an update video, or I'll let you know on Twitter, which is usually where I update you guys if I don't do an update video. But right now, that is kind of my 2 cents. So I hope you guys found this helpful. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later.